Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Well, there's plenty of news going on, so let's get right into it, shall we? I want to talk about Elon Musk, the Department of Government Efficiency, Doge. That's what he's in charge of, right? So, for some odd reason, everyone's really mad at him. And I would think they'd be happy because he's actually letting us know how our tax money is being spent. And the federal government that has been spending it, and he is looking at the receipts, and they don't look good. Okay? It's supposed to, the way they're spending our money is not beneficial to us. And there's proof. They're letting us know, they're putting it out there like what? $20 million on a Sesame Street show in Iraq. Yeah. 56 million to boost tourism in Tunisia and Egypt. Wow. Yeah. 40, let's say, million to build schools in Jordan. Absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help us out, right? No. No, does nothing for us. No benefit, nothing beneficial. So instead of people being happy about this because, the USAID has been spending the money that way. It's like a piggy bank. Like a piggy bank for the federal government, and it's just they just get to spend frivolously and they don't have to be accountable for any of that money. So it's been dispersed in weird places. Doesn't benefit us at all. And I'm sure that money is not all going out there. I'm sure it's being funneled right back in here. Back to, not to us, but to the officials. I'm sure they're deep pockets. But I mean, you would think everyone would be much more upset about it. The media is not on, complaining and being like, that's just absurd. How could they spend that money like that? Nothing. I mean, it's like, what? Like, under any other circumstances, somebody stealing the money, it would be like, everyone would be so offended. But I can't wrap my head around it that just because it's Elon, who cares? He's being transparent. He has money. He doesn't need any money, okay? It's just because he's a billionaire or whatever. So what? He can still work for us and do a good job. And obviously he is. He's doing a good job. He's showing us, they're giving us the lists of things that they're spending the money on. Why is everybody mad? Why are you mad? I try to understand it, but I just can't. And then Maxine Waters, Chuck Schumer, Ilhan Omar, the ones that are sitting there screaming the loudest, making the biggest deal about it, they're the ones that need to be investigated. They have something to do with it. Something. Or they know something. Something. I don't know. Just saying. It's my opinion. And them going on the news and using that, what is it, constitutional crisis? We are not in a constitutional crisis. And they're not doing anything wrong, and they're not touching our money. I mean, they're touching the government is giving away our money. But Elon's not trying to do anything with the money. He's just telling us where it's going. And he's stopping the funding to where it shouldn't be going. For us, it's going to be in our pool. It's like a little pool. It's our pool. It's our money. He's not doing anything with it but leaving it in there so he can help our country. What's the problem? When those officials are saying don't touch the people's money, they're saying don't touch my money. That's what they're saying. It's their money. It's going to affect them because they don't get more of that money that they've been collecting. It's how they go in there and they're not real rich, right? But they leave they leave the Senate, Congress, whatever. They leave rich. Come on now. They do. That's just facts. Facts. But, just saying. It's, he's doing a good job. And people should be mad about the previous, the administration, about letting it go so far, nobody looking into it. I mean, come on. And then we're all in a deficit, and it's just when you think about it, it's so frustrating. It's frustrating. And you would think more people would be upset. It's just my opinion on that. And the second thing I want to talk about is the ICE going over to Colorado and getting the illegal aliens, the criminals per se, the gangs. And people it was leaked, and then they were warning the illegals, and they were the criminals that they were coming. They gave them a heads up, and they were gone, and they were telling them, if anyone knocks at the door, don't answer the door, and stay quiet or whatever. Why would you do that? We want the bad gone. That's what we need to work on first. Help ICE. Help our law enforcement. Don't make it harder. Don't interfere, because you're going to make something's going to happen. It's going to get more dangerous. People are going to get hurt unnecessarily. There's not even a reason why anybody needs to be hurt. So, I don't know. I don't get it. It's really weird to me. We should be wanting this to happen so everything could be better, right? That's all I'm saying. We want the illegal criminal element gone first, okay? But like they said, if you are with the illegal criminals and you're an illegal yourself, but you're not a criminal per se, we really don't know, because a lot of them came through, weren't vetted, so they might be criminals too. So we have no idea, honestly. But let's just say they're not on record that whatever, they're criminals. But they already told you, if you are with a gang member, somebody that's a murderer, child molester, pedophile, whatever, and you're illegal, you're going too. You're going. Collateral damage, baby. That's it. So, if you're an illegal, okay, don't hang out or hide with an illegal that's a criminal. Because if you do, he's going and you're going. You're both going. It's like, to the left, you're going. You're warned. That's it. But my main thing is, why are our people not letting this happen? We need to go back to normality. Back to common sense. Just let this happen. Let it be. Let it get done, so we can start being America. The America we are. The great America. We want that. We want to be that again. Make America great again. That's what we want. And that's what they're trying to do. Let our law enforcement do their job. Don't get in the way. And that's it. I don't understand that. I just don't understand. Why are people doing this? Our people. I mean, do they like using their do they like having their tax money paying for their food, for their housing, for their phones, for everything, for their clothes? I don't know. Personally, I don't want to they're not my problem. They're not my kids. They're not for my country. They're not my responsibility. I don't want my tax money used for that or them. I'd rather have my money used for my people, the homeless here, the starving kids here, the shelters, the food banks, the veterans. Here, we have enough. We can use all that money to take care of our people. But I wish that people would just get it together. Use your brain. Common sense. The illegal criminals need to be gone. We don't want to worry about them raping our women, raping us, or getting our kids, kidnapping them, raping them. I mean, killing our men. All of it. We don't need it. We have enough with our people. Yeah, they commit crimes. They sure do. But you know what? They're our people. This is our country. We will deal with our people. We'll take care of it. But we don't want all the other mess, all the other criminals from other countries here. Not our problem. We don't want it. Period. But I just don't understand what happened with our people. Like, the brainwashing is so deep. Remember, America first. You're an American. We want what's best for America and Americans. And like I said, when it comes to, from my last video, if you're an illegal alien, you need to go. And then you want to come back legally. Do the paperwork. More than welcome. Learn our language, learn our history. Want to be a member of society. Get a job, pay taxes. Pay taxes. Pay taxes. That's all I'm saying, you know? But that's just my opinion. And that was just what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe. And I will see you on my next video.